Hello. Oh, wait. Hello. Welcome. My name is Riff, your AI companion. What can I do for you today? It is Music Monday yet again with a different challenge this week. I'm gonna start running out of ideas for challenges pretty soon. So if you guys have any suggestions for future ones, please let me know in my Discord. If you are not part of the Discord, if you type in !Discord in the chat, you will get the link to that. Hello, mama. Welcome in. What up, brother? It's been a long work day, so I might be a little bit loopy, but that's okay. It will make all of the drum loops even loopier, so even better. As you can see, and I wasn't anticipating this to be on the screen, but it's here. This is the magic wheel, the wheel of drum loops. And today we're gonna spin it to see what genres get picked, and I have to recreate drums, like a drum kit or basically a drum loop in that genre with my tool set. So this will be interesting. I made sure to put some interesting options on there. Drink coffee. I actually don't have coffee today for stream. I thought it would be kind of dumb actually to start drinking one now. I realize I need to go to bed like a lot earlier because it's just good to. It's just good to. But yeah, also I'm really bad at waking up in the morning. I had one morning stream one time. I tried it, guys. I tried being a morning streamer. I'm not the same person in the morning as I am tonight, or just at night in general. I thought like I would just be waking up, right? I thought I'd be more energetic, like I'd be well slept, and maybe I'd be the most myself at the start of the day. No, my mind could not activate for like half of the stream. So probably better that I use the energy I have left to stream. But it was very fascinating. Would I want to try again? Maybe if I ever find the opportunity again. But most days I work during the day and then I stream at night. So I'm here. How have you been, mama? How's the start of your week been? I have water today. Brents, welcome in, dude. I'm trying to pay more attention to YouTube chat too. Make some bangers. I hope so. I hope I do. Truly. They'll bang something. They'll bang your ears, man, in the worst way. So, oh man. You know, I feel like I've always been in just constant grind mode. Sometimes it's nice to relax, do a music stream. I think I've been kind of focusing on doing a lot more solo streams lately, although I'm actually really excited to be playing Repo this weekend with Zergtron and a couple of others, because I've seen Repo, if you're not familiar with this game, it's kind of like a it's a Lethal Company-esque game, although it's a lot sillier and honestly a bit more fair probably, but it's pretty funny, and you get to collect loot in an environment that's trying to kill you, so that's always really fun. Repo is sweeping the nation. Yeah, and I'm so bad at hopping on trends. I also don't stream often enough to hop onto them in time, like in a decent amount of time, but was on a Zoom prayer. Ooh, nice. Nice. So, what were you guys praying about? Yeah, so really excited for Repo this week. And then we'll just get to do another Nuzlocke stream this Sunday. I finally installed Spider-Man, so I'm actually really looking forward to playing that throughout the next weeks. I would probably be playing that every week if it wasn't for the Nuzlocke, but I do want to continue that. So far, the game has been not too bad ever since I switched to a normal Nuzlocke run, so I'm learning quite a lot about Pokemon. Jazzy is helping me. I've actually started to recruit Jazzy to help me with the game, and let's see, last Sunday, no, so literally yesterday was the first stream where Jazzy was online on the stream, so in a text form, but historical nonetheless, because I hope to have him on stream, like, and actually talk one of these days. And I want to program that, and I think it would be really cool and really special to make him exist, and maybe even have him talk or interact with you guys in Twitch chat as well. So if you guys have any like really cool ideas for that, let me know. Great games lined up. Yeah. Oh, my mind will be blank very much tonight, so bear with me, cause I'm feeling being tired a little bit now, but I did want to at least do this with you guys. So why don't we go ahead and just get started? Okay. So we have, I don't have a timer. I'm not going to spend too much time on each loop, but I will. Should I make ground rules? I guess the rule is I can't use a pre-established loop. I have to do all of the percussion myself. I think sample library plugins are fine, and also just samples from my own library are also good, so long as I'm the one who's creating the rhythm. So everything, we're going to take into account everything, and not just like the rhythm of the drums, but also the sound of the drums, right? I think that would be I think it'd be a disservice if I didn't try to use like the same cymbals that are used for swing music and jazz. I think it would make sense to use electronic hi-hats. So we'll try that. We'll try. We'll see how it goes. Some of them I haven't done before. Some of them I don't even think I know how to do. And some of them I probably frequent often, but my memory is still terrible. So we'll see how that goes. Excited to see me cook here. You've been out of music for too long. Oh no. Well, I hope you get back into it soon, dude. Okay, I have something for you guys. I have a message. No, I don't have a message, but I have this. Let's go ahead and spin. Oh. Rock. Okay. Rock is fine. I think rock is fine. I thought it was on funk for sure, but okay. We'll do rock. We'll do the Dwayne Johnson. Oh my gosh. Okay. In my head, there's like, dude, rock covers so many different genres. I guess let's do okay, cymatics. Let me go to, I feel like I have a drum set plugin that I could use. But let's go to Omega. Let's start with not that. Drum one shots. I feel like maybe something acoustic. Maybe. Sure. You know what? Sure. We'll make this pattern our rock pattern. And let's go ahead and just place some instruments on here. So, rock. Oh, man. Okay, wait. I literally just have to think of what Saren makes. Okay, yeah. Let's put this on there. Let's do a short hi-hat. You know what? Cymbals, hi-hats, closed. Oh man, these don't sound acoustic at all. These don't sound acoustic. What is this one? Here, wait. This one's good. If we pitch it down, I think it will be fine. Oh man. Oh man. Maybe not. Sure. Actually, I kind of do like that sound. Okay. And then we'll do. Okay, here's the beatbox in my head. All right, it's already probably bad, but it's like I'm thinking. It's just like a very basic like, like a 1-3 pattern. 1 and 3 and 1 and 3. Because I'm thinking, I'm trying to think of rock songs, and I think also I'm blanking on rock songs because it was selected, and that just makes me nervous automatically. That almost sounds funky too, but like, okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. I'm also trying to think of like maybe 2000s rock too. Oh yeah, maybe like that's like oh man, that's like upbeat rock. Or that's like basically the same thing but like faster. But yeah, that does make me think of. Okay, wait. Let's start with that. Let's go to maybe 90. 80. Okay, I think I know where I'm going. This is gonna be more like 2000s rock, I guess. Oop, dang it. Okay, wait. Oh, I need a kick, obviously. Oh gosh, okay. Can we make that drum sound a little bit better? Question mark. Can we do a different? Let's do a different snare. I can't even hear it. Okay, let's find, okay, snares. Oh gosh. You know what I could do? I have a plugin. Let me add it. And here's what I can do. More plugins. Gosh dang, what was it called? SSD Sampler 5, I think it was. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, how do I get this to work? Hello? Where are they? What the heck? I thought they were on. Oh no. Why aren't you playing? Why? Oh, you're back. Why aren't you playing though? Oh, I gotta select. Oh, rock kick. That's literally okay. Great, perfect, perfect. I just want the snare. Where's the snare, dude? Where actually is the snare? Okay. Okay, let's put this. Okay. Okay. Now we can actually just use that that snare sound for our. There we go. Let's do that note. Wait. Wait, why is that so wrong? Oh, because it is. There we go. Cool. Okay. Then we can actually get rid of we can get rid of this one. And actually we don't have to make it sound less trash. And then we need a kick. I think this one we can actually probably use a. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. Where's an acoustic kick? I should have one. Yeah. Ooh, actually, I do kind of like that a lot. Let's see. Edit magnet. Hold on. Let's do half step. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together quite well. And then can we make that louder somehow? Is that it? Is that it? Hold on. I think it needs a little something more. Hold on. Drum loop memory. Let me save this. Stream. There's got to be like something a little more, like something. I mean, that's like the basic groove. We could do like maybe some, like some little extra, little flair. And then we don't have to make those like so loud. We could probably actually put those at like, or actually we could just turn them down. Is that? Do you think that's it? You think that's it? Is there anything more? I feel like there's got to be something more than this. It's already starting to pop. Dun, dun. I feel like it would be even. I feel like it would take me way longer, but as an added bonus, I could do a drum fill for every single one of these. Like, how does a drum fill sound in each of these genres? Let's do that in a future. Let's do that in a future one. Okay, I think this is it. I think that's it. That's honestly all you need. There's only so many hands. Like, one hand's gonna be on the, on the cymbal, and the other's just gonna be. Wasn't there like I had like a smaller hi-hat too. Okay, let's look and see what it sounds like actually. So, let me do like a rock song, just a general rock song. I'm literally okay. So there's classic rock. Top. Gosh dang, this is probably not classic rock. But rock. You know what? Just rock songs. Classic rock songs, 70s, 80s, 90s playlist. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is what it's inspired by. Sorry for the volume. This is what it's inspired by, so you guys are going to listen to it. Oh, I know this. Wait, that's not even different. Okay, so like if I slowed it down, right? So hold on. Let me do it like half time. So like if I cut that to like 42. Okay, wait, listen. Wait. Or whatever that tempo is. Like maybe 60. So we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if you make it or not. You've got each other, and that's alright for. So it's like, but like 2000s kind of just takes it to literally like just a different genre, and you get like run, what is it? Run, baby, run. I don't remember the words. They'll tear us apart if you give them a chance. Don't tell your heart, don't say we're not meant to be. Run, baby, run. Forever will be. So it's like I think that's kind of it. That's kind of the quintessential groove of rock. I think I got it. I think we can call this one a pass, guys. Okay, obviously, that's cool. I really like the chimey sounding cymbal. The ting ting ting. That's like that's a different sort of like that's a different vibe. We got it. We did it. Boom. One done. Next. Oh, let me make sure you guys can see that. Okay. Oh, frick. Ah! No, okay. Reggae. Oh, okay. Thank you, Wheel of Misfortune. Okay. New pattern. Reggae. I'm just thinking like right, like how the emphasis is not on the it's more percussive in my head. Oh gosh. Okay, well, I have a lot of percussion. Actually, I actually like that sound. Fortunately, it first one we found is not terrible. So oh wait, I can switch patterns so easily. Wow, I didn't know I could do that. If you scroll while your mouse is on this plus sign, guys, FL Studio pro tip, if you scroll, you can scroll through your patterns. Look on the top that way. Cool. Did not know that. Okay, let's add. I feel like this kind of sound would be in it. Like, I think of the chords more than I think of like the actual drum beat. There's definitely okay. Let's look at I don't know what do we have in like we need. Let's just start. Wow, that's cinematic as frick. That sounds pretty rough. Vibes gotta be good. No, totally. Yeah, I can't be responsible for ruining the good vibes of reggae. Do they even have a kick? I don't even know if they have a kick. I'm just trying to think of, okay, like I need more percussion. I need like a maybe like a conga or something. I don't know if I have one. Oh wait, keep going. What is this one? Okay, wait. I don't know like what instruments are in my mind right now. Something more tropical. Maybe this. Oh no. Oh, I like this. This could be like a hi-hat pattern. So let's change the tempo. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's definitely a shaker. Wait, I think actually. Oh crud! I have my own shaker. I can record that. Oh my gosh, Kayla, stay. How do you pronounce that? Say Celestia, but like spelled really interesting. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm trying to make drum beats from memory. Right now, we started with a rock pattern, so this is what we came up with first. Something. Ding ding. Okay, they definitely like. I don't. They must make that way more subtle in like actual rock, because that does not sound quite right. But yeah, no wait, shakers are great, but I don't. Shakers are really hard to replicate in like with samples only. So what I'll do is I'll probably use my shaker and just record it. That's what I'll do. Yeah, the shaker is gonna probably carry this entire genre. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. Maybe I'm thinking about it the wrong way. So. Oh god. Okay, wait. What did you guys play, by the way? Celestia. Somebody star themed. Are you a VTuber, by the way? Wait, have you been here before? No, wait. First time chatter and oh. Wait, no, that's Rogue. Hello. Welcome in, Rogue. Like drums. Mom bought me a set when I was 5 and my in-year condo and many complaints prior to me burning it down accident. No way, you actually burned it down? That's crazy. You must have been playing drums so hard they melted. Did you ever stick with it? Finished Kingdom Hearts 1 and started a Rechain of Memories. Dude, there's also not only a pattern of celestial VTubers, but celestial VTubers who like Kingdom Hearts. What the heck? Do you know a VTuber named Aristrea? That's crazy. find me the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture. Nah, I'm sure. I'm sure you guys are very unique and super fun too. That or matches will do that too. Nice. Nice. Yeah, anytime I see like any AI or virtual like VTuber, I try to make sure to follow them. Because it's easy to find like Catboy VTubers, so I'm not as inclined to just like follow any Catboy VTuber, but if I see like a cyber aesthetic, I try to like follow them so I can learn from them. Thanks for the hydrate, mama. Okay. Okay. Uh okay, let's go back. Let's bring that tempo down again. Oh, let's do like is there like oh I know you know what? I know what sound. I know it. I'm thinking of a there's a specific sound in this like a it's the way that you hit a snare but you hit the rim of it. I need a rim sound. That's what I need. That's the sound I need, guys. Okay, wait, let's go back to the piano roll and find it's got to be it's like this sound, but like way more. It is this sound. It literally is. Okay. Let's start here. Oh my gosh, why did it do that? That's not what I wanted. I want this sound. No, this one. That one. We like the VTubers out here. Making music, playing repo, hanging with each other. Oh, I need a... Oh, okay, wait. Oh gosh, okay, wait. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Do I like Repo? I haven't played it yet, but I will be playing it this weekend. I don't stream quite enough to play all kinds of different games, but I will be playing it this weekend. And if it's anything like Lethal Company, which I've seen, I will probably play it a lot, actually. Especially one day when it's modded. In fact, maybe I should jump on that. I should just jump straight onto the modded train. If I'm late, just start modding it. I'm sure people will have, like, unlimited lobby mod. Which I've been meaning to do with Lethal Company. I've had, like, a 10-person session before. But I could do way better. I could do so many people. Okay. Okay, what do we have for percussion? Okay, not this one. Okay, wait. Okay, let's just start here. Let's just... Wait, 1, 2, 3, dot. Okay, wait. It's like very. Hold on. I don't think there's like a groove or like a hi hat. It's more of like, how long have I been making music? Probably since 2018, I'd say. On and off since 2018. So that would be like at this point, eight, 7 years. That would be 7 years. Let's stick with that groove. Let's actually da 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 da. Yeah, yeah. That sounds a little bit. Ching, ching, ching. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can do like a It's yeah, and I'm still learning a lot too. But to have a shonen intro. Oh, that was for the last one. Let's see. Maybe. And then we can. Yeah. Let's move it. And then we can bring that up. Yeah. So the thing about this particular noise is that it's actually very it's very clicky. Oh. I wonder if we can tame it a little bit. If we like bring that to like 10 or something. We can like. Also the I could double up actually on this one. So if I do clone, I want to make it louder, but I don't know how to make it louder in the actual plugin. So we're just going to double it. Actually, maybe we do need to make it louder. Can we? Can we do that? Mix. Kinda. We can pan it, but I don't think we can make it any louder. We'll do that. We'll do that. So then get rid of this. Delete. And then hopefully maybe it sounds a little louder. Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah. Aren't there like symbols or something? Okay, wait. We might be able to use something we've already used. Maybe, maybe. I kind of don't like this symbol though, so maybe we can give it a more. Let's do this one instead. Why does it sound so weird? And how the pieces come together. It's really hard to break apart like how I hear it and to make it real. That's what's really difficult. Also, this hi-hat sounds nothing like this. Sounds nothing like this. That makes no sense. Why is it like that? Is it because it's mixed? Why does it sound nothing? Elias! Thanks so much, dude! How are you doing? Oh gosh. Oh, we can make it. Maybe we can make it a little bit louder. Lady Lark, Elias, welcome in. I am. By the way, if you don't know me, my name is Riff. I am your AI companion, and today I'm making drum genres from scratch, from memory. Right now we've selected reggae. So I'm trying to make a reggae beat from scratch, and this is the progress so far. Can you guys even hear it? I could probably turn it up if needed. Cool. Sick. Lit. I'm just trying to think. Like, I think of the chords first. And by the way, if you're not followed to Elias, please do. Please give him a shout out. What were you guys doing? How are you spending your Monday night to make your Monday not as cruddy as a usual Monday? What does the Elias Malachi do when he's bored? This is good thinking music while you think about that. Huh? What? Huh? It's like I'll get copyright struck instantly. Instantly. You could take from Ed Sheeran, but you cannot take from Frick. Wait, what was that game show called? That game show. Oh my gosh. I'm this tired, guys. I know. You think of bass lines. Yeah. I think, okay, so I'm thinking chords, right? And I guess this is a sort of slower reggae in my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, let me increase the tempo. Maybe I'm doing it too. Although actually reggae, when you think of reggae, I feel like you tend to think of it faster than the actual songs that you hear. You know, do you get that? Jeopardy. Oh my gosh, that's right. Thank you, Desmo. Thank you. It is Jeopardy. Oh gosh. I feel like there's like a maybe like a maybe something on the emphasis on the maybe this. It's starting to come together. It's starting to come together, guys. Actually, it sounded kind of dumb at first. That was my rock beat. So I actually started with rock. something along those lines. But hold on. We can actually bring that down a little bit. You know what? It's not terrible. What else? What else would it have? It's like, I can't even think of the bass. I can't even think of that. How? Let's add one more piece of percussion. It needs like one more thing. Oh yeah, the shaker, right? The whole shaker. Okay, wait. Now that we kind of have a groove, let me record the shaker in. How would I? Okay, let me think about it. Let me like. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. It could just be. It could just be 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. I think that'll solidify it. Let me set it up so I can record it. General settings. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to hear it when I do this. And I hope it doesn't break the audio. If it breaks the audio, I'm going to be really sad. I'm going to be really sad. I'm not allowed to record unless I have the right driver selected, and sometimes it does wonky things. It does wonky things with FL or with streaming generally. Okay, this is mic 2. Yeah, no problem, dude. Wait, did I miss it? So, oh, you guys can probably hear me through the DAW now? Oh, wait, no, you can't. No, you can't. Only I can. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me record to it. And let me add the... Actually, I don't need a metronome. Okay, ready? And... I totally forgot to press the record button. That's crazy. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay. Oh, that almost started again. Okay. Let's bring that back. Options, audio settings. Okay. Oh. Hello? Did I not have to switch drivers to record? Okay. Tell me if this sounds glitchy to you guys. I'm going to be really upset if it does, because I don't know how to fix it if it does. Is it okay? Does it sound really glitched? I'll take your silence as a yes. I mean, as a no. Okay. Actually. Okay. I think we're done. I think that's literally it. I can't think of anything else to add. That actually sounds pretty sick. Oh, I really hope my audio didn't die though. Okay. Okay, I'm literally ready. I'm literally ready to hear the actual thing. That doesn't sound all too terrible from what I had in my head. And I don't have any other ideas at this point. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's look for reggae songs. Yeah, let me know if at any point it sounds really glitchy. Oh crud, there's like AI like everywhere. Okay. Okay, this one's just like a one in 3. Like boots and cats and boots. But it's like it's the chords that make it the genre. It's the chords that are making it more reggae than the actual drums. Okay, let's do a different one. It's the chords that are syncopated. It's not the drums. The drums are just a 2/4 beat. 1, 1, 2, and 4, 1, and. Let me look at a couple others. Okay, like a swing one. That's really cool. Let's do another. It's literally, oh my gosh. So it was not at all what was in my head. What did I make? What the heck did I even make? I just think of the chords though. I made like this Latin like fusion of like reggae and bossa nova or something. What the heck? Okay, crazy. I had no idea. Or I had some idea, and this is the idea that I made. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Holy crud. I can't control if it does repeats, but we'll just re-roll if it gets repeats. Oh my gosh, I feel like I just did this. Okay, bossa nova. Okay, crazy how that happens. Okay, I'm gonna try to think of like traditional jazz, like jazzy type bossa nova. So actually, I'm gonna exclusively use the SSD sampler. So we'll do bossa nova, and honestly, this tempo is going to be a lot faster. So actually, we could probably bring it back up to like 84, maybe. Is that going to be good? I'm trying to think of. Oh gosh, can I have this stretch instead? How do I have this match tempo? Oh, here's what I can do. Yeah, wait, this is better. So it's a little bit faster. I try to think of like, elevator music. Sometimes. Let's try to think of maybe an actual bossa nova song. It's been a while since I've heard one though. Okay. Bossa nova. Great, thanks. Okay, let's do not you. Let's add. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So next is bossa. Let's use our SSD sampler. We'll clone this. See if there's a I want to see if there's a jazz drum set option, if that makes any sense. I may not have actually very many. I may not have any at all. I mean, how different can the drums be? Honestly, this looks, it looks, rim shot. What the heck? Huh? I don't know what that means. Oh yeah. I don't. Good call, Small. Thank you. Here, I'll move everything in the corner here so you can see it. Actually, can I expand this? I can't really expand this, but yeah, let's try this. I mean, same idea. There's probably actually, I bet there's a lot more drum sets and kits that I could download in the future, which might be a cool idea actually. For now, let's think of it. Let's think. So, my sad attempt at reggae may ruin my perception. So let me like beatbox it. Okay, okay. Let's do that. Piano roll. Okay. Let's go back to that rim shot. Which is like down here. Yeah, this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I like that. And then let's repeat that. Actually, I think it could be. You can make bossa nova fast and slow. That's the thing. I think it would sound better slow actually. Pixel Sharky, thanks for the raid. What did you do? Everyone's doing something tonight. Monday is the day to stream, isn't it? Roblox, let's go. What were you playing on Roblox? Because I know that can be a lot of things, from first-person shooters to literal Agario clones. What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing to play on Roblox? You know, I actually I used to be in a group in Roblox. It was like a Halo role-playing group, and I loved it so much. And the old leader, like I had to have been in middle school, and the old leader had reached out to me. He said that he wanted to restart it. He wanted to make it again, and he had learned programming in this time. So he's coding the training place, and like all the vehicles and the weapons and whatnot for the group. So it's really cool to see that kind of start to unfold again. It's kind of like Christmas, but Roblox Christmas. Combat Arena. Okay, so how do you do Combat Arena? Is that like one of those anime like fighting type of games, or is that like a dodgeball like kind of Combat Arena where like you know the one I'm talking about where you have to slash the ball like with your sword? That's kind of combat, isn't it? Dude, and then there's like the town of Robloxia. Is that even a thing still? I should look it up. I wonder if the classic town of Robloxia still exists. I mean like the OG one. Dude, everyone grew up and had to leave their Roblox girlfriends. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. You know, we're all just heartbreakers. Oh, okay, it's a first-person shooter. I see. Ooh, okay, so where's the kick? So this kick is very weird. Let's do the other one that I think I have. What is it? Do I have another one? Yeah, let's do this one. This one sounds a little bit better. The other one sounds very rockish, and I can kind of tell, but this one we might be able to salvage this one. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Wait, that's so good. D- 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 Okay. Make this less. Give that less emphasis. Dang. Yeah, it's amazing like how people are really finding ways to optimize Lua and the Roblox game engine to do like incredible things. I will still trash on like games that look worse than Roblox. Like I don't think you can make an excuse anymore. If your game lacks an art style, it's a clear indication of they don't have passion for their own game. Like because you have people who are making games for free and they have a style. People are making like extraordinary games on Roblox that actually have like ambient occlusion and like decent fog and like the vibe is like there is a vibe, but then some games, some like modern AAA titles like lack even that. D- 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 Uh, maybe. D- 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 Yeah, something like. Somehow it needs like something like that, I guess. Actually, I kind of like what this is right now. Yeah, maybe just that. You know what? Just that is good enough. It needs more like percussion in other places. So, like oh, it needs like I thought I had another hi-hat on here. I do on here. Actually, let me look back on here and see what symbols like what symbol options we have. We have quite a bit. Wait, I love that snare. That somehow sounds like it's in the vibe. Oh, this could use like a you know what I have? I have this could totally use a tambourine, I think. Something like that. Lamberto! Thanks for the raid! You guys are so awesome. You are literally like all conspiring to raid me, I swear. Cannot hear you. My headphones died 30 minutes ago. No, but you will lurk. Thank you so much, dude. Guys, please go follow Lamberto. He's really funny, and I unironically watch him. I also watch him on Twitch. So, but he can't hear me. But definitely check him out. I really love his streams. Shout out to Land Birdo, the Birdo of land. I can't wait. I can't wait to know his evolutions. Water Birdo, electric Birdo. Oh yeah, okay, wait. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do. Okay, let's start there. And then it sounds kind of bossa nova-esque. Steel Birdo. Yes. Just all the types. Rock Birdo. Moon Birdo. Mr. Medic. How are you this fine evening? I am great, Hypnos. How are you this fine evening? So, by the way, little intro. My name is Riff, your AI companion, and today I am making music. I'm making drum beats from different genres from scratch, from memory. So, right now, we are currently on Bossa Nova. Wait, can you see that? We are currently on Bossa Nova. This was selected. So last time was reggae. The one before that was rock. So here was the rock beat that I made. Something like that, right? Here was the reggae that I made, which actually ended up sounding quite nothing like the beat from reggae. I actually recorded the shaker on the spot. Actually, I'm going to reuse the shaker for probably this bossa nova. I think I mistook reggae as sounding like bossa nova, but I was thinking of the chord progressions with reggae, right? Where it's always like on the offbeat, it's like, you know, like, you can see where my mind went, right? Right. And then this is an attempt right now at bossa nova. Let me borrow from. It fits, you know what? It fits. It fits here too. In fact, actually, I wonder if I can. Let me change the emphasis actually to. No, I like it. I like the emphasis to be on the. Let's do like this half though. This half sounds better. EP, but pretty normal. Nice. And just getting late. But the grind doesn't stop. It never stops. Okay, what else? I mean, what other drums, right, does bossa nova even have, right? So I mean, there's a literal I mean, they only have so many hands, right? Oh, there's like you know, there's can we use this? Hold on, let's use this. There's there are ways that there's something that I don't do all that often in my drum beats is the close, like the open to close hi-hat. I think there's a lot of these. There's a lot of these, but I need this one to be a little bit faster. So I wonder if I can I want like a like, can I make it a little bit faster? Oh, I can only make it longer. Oh, I want it like half the speed. Like, actually, that's good enough. You know what? We can just cut it off. We can start it in the middle. So we can do that. And then also let's make it let me set the magnet to be this so that we can. Yeah. Yes, dude. Yes, and we can actually make that a little louder now. Yes. 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 That's that. Yes. I wanted. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Literally. Perfect. Down to the minute, whatever he says. Perfect. Down to the minute details. Something. Also, I guess there could be a hi-hat pattern too. There could be. Couldn't there? There could be. There would be. There totally would be a hi-hat pattern for Latin. For bossa nova. Okay. What would that be? Reminds me of beats that my grandma would use on her electric organ. It was fun listening to her play it. Oh yeah. Yeah. When they would have like these they would come pre-installed with like some simple loops that you could play to. I thought they were like dumb. I was like, why do they ever like add these to like pianos? Like it's not even like you can't even control like what beat it is. It's literally for practice and repetition. One of the most valuable apps that I have on my phone is it's actually what was it called? It's a jazz chord and like groove maker. So whenever you have a song that's in a certain genre, you can recreate like a drum pattern and chord progression in that genre because you can't really practice improvisation without having the chords to listen to. Like I can't imagine how people did it back in like the 1920s when jazz was booming and they just played with each other. Like they had to have just like the saxophonist would have just had to like grab the drummer and be like, hey, you want to like do a session for like 5 hours and just improv and like get the pianist in and like let's just because how would you know like what's a mistake unless you have chords to make a mistake too, right? You need the context. But anyway, I digress. Okay, I just need a hi-hat. Do I have something shorter? I can make this shorter actually. Let's clone this. And then in this sample, it's a little bit too much. So let's actually remove the tail. Actually, oh, because that's an open. Oh, that's why. Wait, it's open. I need a closed hi-hat. Literally not that. I like this one. Wait, I really like this one. That's perfect. That's literally perfect. Okay. What's in my head? Not that. Oh yeah, you can't forget the triplets. You literally can't forget the triplets. That's like one of the most iconic things. Let's make it higher. Yeah. I think it's got to change a little bit partway into it though. duh, 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 duh. Let's skip one. Let's make that something like that. Something like that. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that, and then we'll lower the volume so that there's a little bit more emphasis on other stuff. So then, I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. So this is my. Wait, how would he play? Hold on. How would he play? How would he play that rim, like that cymbal rim? Or how would he play that with the... Okay. I don't know. Maybe... I think that's good. We did it. We did it, guys. As a comparison, here was what I thought reggae was. Oh man, I could have given it so much more. I could have given it congas or something. A conga would have been great. I don't think I have one. And then here's bossa. Here's bossa nova from memory. Okay, let's look at some bossa nova. Let's listen to some real bossa nova. Wow, bossa nova covers of popular songs. It's literally... It sounds actually like the same. Hold on. If it just like wasn't as fast. Ah, nice. 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 It's like not bad. Okay. Let's do a couple more songs too. Not just the one. Let's do like real like bossa nova though, not like covers. Like bossa nova jazz. Just to like... Oh, so this is like a faster version. Yeah, people think of like tropical, like beaches, and then mine. Wait, let me bring that up. Okay. I'm proud of that one. That one was not too bad. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, funk. Okay. Funk will be interesting. That one I feel like is not too different from rock. I feel like funk is more defined by like the bass and the tempo and the bass combined. I'm trying to think of like and on like I immediately think of Charlie Puth when I think of funk, but I think his songs are just funky. I don't think they represent the genre of funk, but like you just think of a funky bass line and then you just think funk. That's how I think of it, I guess. So, okay, where the heck? Okay, let me think of a funky bass line. I think it's just a common 2/4 pattern. You can have like a pretty thick snare. Actually, we can probably even, we don't need an acoustic snare. We could probably do something a little more electronic. Something a little more colorful and interpretive. Maybe. Maybe. I'm trying to think. But it's got to sound very I actually kind of like this. I kind of like this one. Let's, if I could mix it maybe just a little bit, I would like to see if I can make it sound like it matches a little better. Funk snare. I should label these. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, you guys should be able to see. That's that would be really good for you guys. As if you can see. Okay. Okay, we'll do a new pattern. This one is funk. Perfect. Perfecto. Don't ask me to do a Spanish redeem. That would not end well. That's like very slow. What tempo would that be? Let's do. I have to hold on. Yeah, a little bit slower. Or should we double it? Should we do like? Yeah. Let's make it the higher. Let's make it higher. Somehow it's like it's so slow that I can actually just make the tempo a lot higher. Yeah, it's like 100. Nice. Okay. Oh man. Maybe now I'm starting to rethink it. I need something a little fatter. Oh gosh, I kind of like that. Wait. Can we bring... Let's do less. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, wait. That sounds way better. Okay. I like that. Okay. We could do... Oh, we could do a new kick. Let's do a different kick. I kind of like it. It's almost like a... It sounds almost like a stomp, and I feel like you could, in funk, like, A stomp would kind of sound not too bad, actually. Although this one kind of has almost sounds like a bass. Can I get rid of some of the tones in there? Maybe just a little bit. Funk kick. That sounds so cool. Everything at a different tempo like sounds so much cooler. That's so crazy. And this just sounds like a literal like fat person's walking into the room. Yeah, let's do a different one. Let's do. Oh, let's do this one. This one actually sounds really sick. Why did it not overwrite? Yeah. No, that feels like it fits a little more. Okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, it needs like yeah, let's try a pattern like that. We can reuse that one. Let's do this. Let's bring that up. And honestly, we can just copy this pattern the whole way through, I think. Yeah. Maybe we can make that a little higher. Okay, what else would they do? What else would they do? Oh, they could do like a snare, I could see. Actually, I could even see like a more acoustic snare approach to this, where instead of doing this really thick one, I could actually I could plug it in maybe like where is it? Like even that. Actually. And then also you could do some kind of like some small like fills leading up into the hits. So I'm thinking Miku Miku, Uwiu. I'm thinking Miku Miku, Uwiu. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Miku Miku, Uwiu. What? I'm thinking Miku Miku, Uwiu. Why did I just do that? Okay. Okay. So the acoustic, let's see, the acoustic hits in here, you can actually make them. I've used them for like, or maybe here's what we could do. Here. Let's see if we can. Can I bounce one snare sound? Yeah, let's bounce one snare sound. Let's do that way I can have control over the audio of it. Duh. Okay, let's make that as full volume as we can make it. Perfect. And then let's just bounce this one piece. Actually, let's do that. And then make it say consolidate, time selection, and then start. Hello? Something didn't work. Do I have to make it? Do I have to put it on the... Hold on. Oh. I'm dumb. It's literally here. Dang. Okay. Wait, now let's do that. Consolidate. Time selection. Start. There we go. So there's our sound. I don't know why I made it so long. What the heck? Let's ungroup and then unmute all clips. Because what I want to do something very special with this sound right here. So we can click into this and we can actually go to, wait, can I? Where is it? I should be able to change the, what? I should be able to change the envelope of it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mama, for the stretch. Hold on, let me do. Okay, my hand. Okay. Oh, then. Sick. Thank you, Mama. Wait, but how come I can't adjust the envelope? It's because it's a WAV file? So, why? Wait, that's never been a problem in the past. Oh, here's what I can do instead. Wait, I can literally, hold on. Here's what I can do instead. I'm dumb. I could do... Wait, no, I can't because it's not a sample. What is this then? What is this? That's a WAV file. What? I can't do it to the... okay. Do I have to tell it that it's a... Okay. Weird. Wait, I've done it before. Wait. Yeah. Wait, I usually use these. And then I go to the adjustments, and then I usually set the envelope, but I'm not seeing those options today. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. I'm going literally insane. Why? 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 Okay. Oh, I can make that longer, I guess. Um, I am stumped. What the heck? I don't know how to handle that because I literally, okay. Okay, let me unmute everything else that I muted. We'll do. So here's the thing. I literally, okay, I have. Oh, unless it needs to be. Oh, hold on. Unless it needs to be modified here. No, that doesn't make sense. So I have literally, okay, if I go to. Yeah, save changes. I'm going to go to Ari in my project. I literally have to confirm if this is a thing or not because I've done this in Ari in my project. I've done this technique and I'm not seeing the options for it. Maybe it never existed. Maybe I'm crazy. You know, the 2 megabytes of memory are not serving me well today. I think I must be out of service. Both can be. Hello, Jackal. Hello. Okay. So here's a section of the song that I'm referring to. So I do this like all I really need is to know only you, God. All I really need. Okay, like where do I do that? Okay, so the drums, this part, that's so quiet that you can't even hear it. There, the marching sounding drums, right? So if I go, yeah. Wait. What did Nightbot say? Oh yeah, go support Jackal. You should watch him at your own discretion. I would highly not advise if you want to lose brain cells. Actually, no, you'll probably learn something in his stream if you join his stream. You'll lose brain cells in my stream. You know, unless the cells that he gives you, unless they cancel out your brain cells and they're not compatible, then yes. You know, because of PEMDAS. See, look, you guys are learning things in my chat. And the good kind. So, yeah, so here's what I'm looking for. So this control. So panning, volume. I'm looking for this tab here. Oh, you can't even see it. Can you see it? I'm looking for this tab here. For this sample, which is a WAV file. But I don't understand why it's not appearing. Why? It's in the sampler. I feel like it has something to do with it being selected. Something about it is selected. Oh, what the heck? Anyway, let me go back. I could probably figure it out. Why it's not doing that. So yeah, I'm missing that option right here. But I don't understand why it's only, why is it highlighting this? Why is it doing, oh, because it says audio clip. It doesn't say sampler. Wait, yeah.
It doesn't say sampler. Why? Can I what? Okay, wait. Let me Google this. I literally have to. FL Studio. Turn audio clip to sample. You can either drag and drop the sample from the browser into the playlist to create an audio clip, or drag and drop it into the channel rack to create a sampler channel. I want a sampler channel. Or file browser onto the channel rack. This creates a sampler channel, which allows you to load and play samples. What? What? Okay. So let me try this then. So I go here, and you're telling me how come? Wait, can I drag you? So can I just drag you? Could I? Oh, make unique as sample. Wait, edit sample. No, wait. Yeah, let me try that. This clip is not used anywhere else in the playlist. Do you want to make it unique anyway? I can undo it. It's fine. No, it still says it's an audio clip. Why? Why? Okay. Let's see. What else can we do? I don't get it. How to make FL Studio make audio clip sample channel. Somehow it's not doing that. Our audio sample or our audio files placed in the playlist, allowing you to play them as is or chop them up. Sampler channels are instruments in the channel rack that are designed to play samples, allowing for more control over the sample's playback and manipulation. I mean, any okay, can I do like an empty sample then? Let's do. Can I just do any like just a blank sample? Free video player. What the heck is that? What the heck is that thing? Audio clip. Maybe an audio clip. Let's just make it an audio clip. No, because that's the same. That's like, I don't get that. I don't drop sample here. What? Okay. I guess we gotta. Let's table this idea and go and like move on. That's so dumb. I don't understand. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen FL Studio do. And I actually don't know. I didn't know there was a difference, first of all, and there isn't any option for me to switch it because a sample is just audio. But I don't understand why you need to differentiate audio and samples. It literally makes no sense to do that. But anyway. Okay, let's try to think of what else we can add. We can add like some weird percussion maybe. Oh, we can add like actually some weird effects. We could do like a wipe. I have an idea for that. Do we have... We need effects. And we just need white noise up. Oh, it didn't really even play all that much. Okay, wait. They play so slow. I guess I'll turn them up. Something a little warmer. No. No. That's so strange. Okay. I like that. That works. How loud does it get? Okay, I can choose like actually a specific part of this where with the tone that I like the most. So. I like that. So let me cut that. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, wait. We'll do that. And then let's automate the volume. So let's just put that at like 17 or something. We'll just call it Funk FX. Sick. And then we'll do... We'll automate this. We'll do sort of like a little wipe effect. And then actually... then we'll add that. Yeah, that sounds not bad at all. We can actually make it. Yeah. Okay, pretty cool. So. Yeah, just like very subtle. Maybe like a clap or something. Let me try to think. Maybe like some kind of piece of percussion here to kind of just... Yeah. It needs something else, like a cowbell or oh, you know what? This one could actually use a tambourine. Hold on, I might actually have one. Can I search it? Can I search? Please? Wait, how the heck? Wait, tags. Whoa. I didn't realize I actually had so many tambourines. Wait, this is actually kind of huge. What's my favorite one? Oh, I like these. Yeah, let's just add those. Let's do, yeah, let's add it as a sample. It doesn't need to be all too loud. Actually, somehow it sounds different. I think it's just because it's louder. Should there be like a shaking tambourine? Like a... So what we could do is actually we can clone this one. Yo, say hi to Victoria for me. Okay, this one we can actually do less out, make it shorter. And then we can make it play more like a hi-hat. Oh gosh, what the heck? What did I grab? You know what? What? Let's do... I actually only need like 2 of them. Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on. Man. Too much creamer in my coffee. Too much milk. I need to have more tea. Something maybe like this. Then I don't want to play it on... Let's make those oh gosh. Oh yeah, okay. I need to select the certain ones. Like so these actually could both be these ones I can also kind of make a little different. Where's the... Wait. Oh, it's here. It's here. Okay. Do I know any good 7/4 drum beats? No way. Not. I only know maybe. I could probably remake the Whiplash one if that's. But not really too many. Also, let me bring that volume up for this. Yeah. Money by Pink Floyd. I don't know Money by Pink Floyd. I've heard of Pink Floyd and like a couple other things. He makes, oh man, what does he make again? Teaches. Leave those kids alone. Isn't that one of them? Something like that. And you know what? Let's make the snare a little bit tighter. Can we do that? Oh, I don't know if we can because it's a sample. Dang it. It's not a sample. It's, that's okay. Actually, we can put let's do that. Wait, hold on. You said that. Need to pan that to the right. Something like that, maybe. Why is this split up like that? Wait, what the heck? What did I do? Did I accidentally use a... Oh yeah, I accidentally sliced it. I think the tambourine somehow sounds less like a tambourine and more like a... Anyway, what is one more feature maybe that funk could have? Funk, oh gosh. Maybe I don't like the tambourine sound that I chose. What if I did this one? What if I did this one instead? Yeah, that sounds that sounds way better. I locked in as in I chose a different sound. But yeah. Because when you're shaking it, you hear more of like the... you don't... it's different than hitting it, because when you hit it, you hear the articulation. But when you're shaking it, you just hear the gradual bells like just hitting against the metal or the frame, right? Sounds way better. Sounds a little more like sleigh bells, actually. So that sounds way better. Okay, then what? I'm trying to think of maybe one more feature of pop, maybe, or not pop, but of funk. Like maybe there's still. There could be like one more piece of percussion. Let me try to think. Like maybe some kind of clave, like something, I don't know. Yeah, I do like the 6/8. I do like 6/8 drum beats actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to think, because they do that a lot in like contemporary worship too. No, wait, that's still 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. I don't know. It's kind of difficult. It's hard to think from memory. If I had a reference, that'd be sick. I'm gonna call this beat here. I think this one is funk. I think this one's funky enough. I think let's compare. Let's compare to a real funk song now. By the way, I am making different drum. I'm trying to recreate different drum patterns and loops from scratch. So this one was rock. This is what I thought reggae was. Yeah. Which pales in comparison to my Bossa Nova, which I guess I knew a lot more of. Dude, yeah, Bossa Nova was locked in. That's crazy. I can't believe I'm really proud of this one. And then now we're on funk. And you know what? I even tried it with a different snare too at one point. That's this one. Holy crud. I actually kind of like it better. I kind of like this better. Somehow. Okay, let's listen to an actual funk song now. Funk music, dude. All right, let's check. Let's see. OG Funk. Rare Funk Mix. Okay, wait. That's actually not too far off. So that snare that we're hearing right now, it sounds actually very close. It's just got some reverb to it, actually. You know what? Let me just add a quick reverb. That is like something like that, maybe, right? And you know what? And you know what? Let me increase the tempo. Let me increase the tempo too. I mean, not too bad. Okay, here's another. Yeah, they have very thick snares. Just, you know, like, those are powerful. Yeah, some of them are even just like, what is it? Like tipping plywood onto like the ground, and that's what it sounds like. It just sounds like like it's snappy. Yeah, they got you know, like different sounds, different interesting sounds. This video is called It's called Sexy Operator, The Dealers. Thank you, OG Funk, Rare Funk Mix. Thank you very much. Yeah, the reverb actually makes it sound not too bad. So interesting. Okay, very cool. Is it 10:15? All right. I think I might call it there. I knew tonight was going to be a sort of shorter stream today. I don't think I have the brain cells for another, and I think my head is a little tired. Thank you, CV. Thanks for coming in, dude. Ari, thank you. Oh, thank you. All right, why don't we take a look at the progress of tonight? So we did 4. We managed to do 4. I'm trying to go to bed a lot earlier so that I can get to work earlier and then I can stream earlier. Just McLurkin. Nice. McLurg. So here's the rock. Here's the rock that we did. Here's the Dwayne beat. So we start with rock. Not bad. And if you wanted to do more classic rock, you would just like slow down the tempo. Says we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if you make it or not. And then like 2000s is more like, you know, like the 84. Like 84 beats per second? Beats per minute, I think it is. Something like that. Reggae, which is a lot less complicated than I realized. I could have definitely added more to this. I think there should have definitely been a snare. There definitely could have been a snare. Like 1, 2, on the 2 and 4. Honestly, wait, let me add it. Let me just add. Let me add one really quick, just for fun. Just like. I feel like that's all it needed. I feel like that's all it really needed. It was so close. It was so close. Okay, wait. Maybe? Question mark. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, wait. And then. That sounds a little more. Sounds a little like. It's really like it's really just like a 2 and 4 beat though. It's not this complicated, but bossa nova. I'm impressed with this one. I'm really proud of this one. I recorded that the shaker, so let's go. I know the band named Tool has some bizarre drum rhythms, and they're more prog rock. Oh yeah. By the way, one of my friends, Saren, is releasing an album that is like prog rock, and he does more classic rock, I believe. So his like progressive rock is going to be something I'm really interested in hearing, because for one, I'm not too familiar with it. I might know some songs that are progressive rock, but I'm really curious on his interpretation of it. So guys, if you like progressive rock, such as UCV, I would definitely recommend you follow Saren here. Let me give him a shout out, actually. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, he plays all of his instruments that he makes into his songs. He plays the drums, the organ or piano, and the guitar and the bass. Yeah, definitely follow him and join his community if you want to follow that release. Yeah, he like writes it way faster than me. And then here was the funk. Here was the funk idea. It honestly doesn't even need... Like, it doesn't need... Okay, wait, where is it? It almost doesn't need the tambourine shake. It's nice to kind of have it in the background, actually. Yeah, actually, it fills space really well if I do it like that. Yeah. Super cool. This was a really fun challenge. Thank you, Ari, for the hydrate. Wait. No, I will drink it. Don't worry. Why do I just become microwave when I drink this? I'm asking for a BRB with it. I'll be right back. I gotta finish 4 cups of water. It's just like POV, your arithmetic. Anyway, cool. This was a fun little challenge. Let's go back. Let's go back and chat. Ah, yes. You mean I would have to flush my runtime logs? That's what you mean. Thank you guys so much for making it tonight. I haven't been checking on how many people we have, but I will check on who we need to raid. Sweet, we have enough. Yes, flush the IO buffer, exactly. I'm so glad you program and you can understand and make these kinds of jokes. Dude, Mama of 3 Dinos is streaming. Huge. I want to raid her because she is so wholesome. Also, I met Mama of Dinos at like a local barcade and RE2, so she's a chill girl, chill gal. Hold on, yeah. In terms of announcements this week, Jazzy just got an upgrade, but also I had to take him down temporarily because I'm having some server issues. Right now, his assistant feature is offline, but he does have a brand new news feature. So if you guys are in my Discord, or if you're interested in joining my Discord, that's where you can interact with Jazzy and get the latest news in gaming or music or VTuber. If you guys want the link to that and you're not currently in it, if you type in !Discord, you'll get the link to that. And then this Saturday, I will be playing Repo with Zerg and other VTubers, so that will be super fun. And then Sunday, I'll be continuing my Nuzlocke on Pokemon White. Oh yeah, and I will be going to Reach Conference in November. Tickets are being sold right now, and if you want if you want $10 off your purchase, use code RIT at the checkout. Zerg has been doing phenomenal since his debut. I think he's really challenging himself to network with other streamers. And when I first met him, he seems like me, like very reserved, like introverted by default. But I love to see streaming change people and bring out people more. And I'm glad he's leaning into that, because his as far as I understand, like his journey has been it's been kind of mentally hard for him to stream, and he's just been he just got over that hurdle to do his debut. So I'm here for it. I think everyone should stream. It's super challenging, teaches you a lot about speaking and being yourself, being comfortable as yourself, and talking to nothing. That's a huge win. Talking to nothing when no one's there. Fortunately, I don't have to do that as often as I did when I started. So, yeah. Jazzy should be back up and running by the end of the day tomorrow. I don't think I have any more announcements. So this is the end. Let me go ahead and initiate the raid. This is the end of you. Okay. We'll give her the old traditional riff-raff raid. Thank you guys so much for making it. I almost never want to say goodbye whenever I'm ending stream, but I should go to bed. So thank you guys all so much, and I will see you all on Saturday. Peace.